crashed for some reason, but let's do this. If I would be able to... There we go. Okay, now let's go the right path and then go down that thing with the button. I wanted to see what that was. Oh my god, there's so many choices. So much stuff to do. Wonder how long it's going to take me to do all of them. Can I do all of them? See, narrator, I'm asking the real questions. You're asking this nonsense.
This is the story of him.
Okay. Now.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, hold on. What is it back here? There we go, that's better. Okay.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Ooh, let's go in here.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track. There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet.
I don't believe
No
you.
reason to still be here.
I don't really believe you. Okay, fine. Fuck your broom closet. Oh god. Okay.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Should I go downstairs or should I go down on the other thing? Ugh, the choices. I went downstairs in the last game, so I'm going to save that for later. Because I want to see what's new. You should get a different backing for your door, because that just looks really weird along with all these other colors. These other colors. See? Look at that, looks weird. You should get a different backing. Painted a different color on the other side.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, what dark secret was being held from him. What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him, and so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845.
2845.
But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
1957. Nope.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
I just noticed he has a ton of paintings for some reason. Okay, now let's go down on that one area where you could go down. Was it here? No, I think it was somewhere else. I think it was down here and then down again. Okay. I have to say, this is probably one of the best games I've played. And since these loading screens are long for me, I'm going to take this time to say a few of my plans. Okay, so plan 1, I'm going to continue this game. I'm going to continue Minecraft, and I'm also going to start playing a few other games. Like, I just recently bought Goat Simulator.
Deeper into the building,
Goat
Stanley
Simulator.
realized he felt a bit peculiar.
And so I'm gonna
It was a
maybe do a
stirring
series
of
on that.
emotion in his chest, as though he felt more
You have
free
to talk
to
so
think
loudly,
for himself,
narrator.
to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long. Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Okay, so the thing was somewhere else, I guess, but let's go into escape.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
I'm afraid of jump scares. I'm very afraid of jump scares. That's why I don't play horror
The door
games.
behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
Please don't jump scare me.
At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Yes. Please don't. Please don't. Oh god. Oh god. Oh. Well, what are you? You are a thing. And where are we going? Maybe it's actually not going to be death. Maybe it's going to be something else. Might be the Minecraft thing. Or maybe it might be the baby thing. Hey, it's like World 2. Oh god.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise,
Oh god,
he
is this thing
reflected that
again?
his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss,
God.
plugging the eyeballs from a blind man. And so he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
Oh my god. Narrator! Female narrator!
Farewell, Stanley,
There she is.
cried the narrator,
Thank you.
as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Yep. Oh god. The Stanley Parable.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
Where is this? What the fuck?
When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Oh, this is awesome. Oh, it's like the game planning thing. Yeah, I noticed that in the other game that there's a bunch of models like put there like to get like the models from. You could get the models from there, like when you're walking down that path. There's like everything from the game. Oh, this is awesome. It's like a museum. I want to read some of these cards. It's like a freaking museum. This is amazing. Stanley's computer. Hold on, let me try something. I have a feeling this is gonna crash it. Shit. Oh. There you go, that's better. Might be a tiny bit more laggy, but I don't really care. This is so awesome, holy crap. Filing cabinets. Oh, this is awesome. There's nature paintings over there. Let's see. The office. Oh, this is awesome. Button sounds. Selection of sounds. This is awesome. Okay, let's see what's in here. Office computers. Oh, that's what the thing was playing. They're playing. What is that game? I forget what the game's called. Kevin Brighting as the narrator. You are an amazing narrator, Kevin. Written and designed by Davey Redden and William Pugh. That's a really weird last name. Made using source by Valve. This is awesome. I love this so much. This is a very cool museum. I would love to go in this museum in real life. Boss's office. Scenes from the development. Oh! Oh, that's awesome. I love it. Office clock. I want to go. Ooh. Okay. Oh, I love things like this. That you can see how the game was made and stuff like that. Oh my god, I love this so much. This is much better than the actual. That's not better than the actual game. The Office. Oh my god, this is so cool. See, that's the thing I was talking about. That's the thing I was talking about. I want to know what's down there, so I might do that later. Oh my god, this is awesome. Holy crap. This is so cool. Green light. He submitted the Stanley parable to green light. Wow. Is to win. The point is to lose. Warzone, what? That'd been cool. Okay, no, that doesn't look cool at all. It looks pretty. That looks pretty bad.